It's a beautiful day to buy a travel trailer, camper, or motor coach. I'm JRV at Camping World in Buford under the great big American flag right off of 85 in Buford. Come see me today to get your new RV. Sure and ask for me, JRV, because now you have a friend in the RV business.
It's one of the most popular couples travel trailers for a reason, and this one is a little bit upgraded. Let me show you. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Forest River Campsite Reserve 20LJ. This couple's coach comes in at 25 feet 9 inches, roughly 4,700 pounds dry, and can easily accommodate 4, maybe even 5 adults. But to me, rear dining RVs are all about two things: couples getaway and the views. And the Campsite Reserve has upgraded that. Also, this RD, RJ, RB, all of those rear entertaining / dining coaches to me are great for couples coaches, mainly because of those views. Just take a look at what Campsite Reserve has done. I'm going to sit down so we can kind of point this stuff out. Number one, they pretty much started the trend of square windows inside of RVs. So this year they've upgraded by framing them out. You still get the wood valance. You still get the great light, the great cross breeze, of course the pull down shades. By the way, trick with the shades. These are on suspension cords. Those cords over time will run out. So all you got to do to tighten them up is you take your finger and just wrap it around the little circle down here, and that'll tighten it up. But since they upgraded my flooring, they upgraded my cushions and my fabrics, let's take a look at how you and your loved one are going to spend time back here. I think this is also great for the emerging family too, because if you do have the kids, with the jackknife sofa combination here in the rear, check it out. So this is going to come down. This is obviously going to reduce down into a sleeper spot too. If you do have the kids, what a great way for the kids to have their own little sleeping party, right? Both the beds are kind of together. You still got walkway in case somebody needs to go to the bathroom, but it's comfortable space. These are upgraded and a lot more plush than they were last year. Plus, you got a little bit of storage underneath, and that's not all, because check this out. They even included an ottoman, but it's a storage bin that also will collapse down so you can store it away if you're not using it. I thought that was not only handy, but that's pretty neat and nifty too, isn't it? I'm going to go back to Brady Bunch words for this one, kids, and put on the Sunday best. Now, on the off-camp side, instead of giving just open storage, you have organizational storage. Very nice touch, especially for those people that want to keep places or keep things in their places where they should be. Still got the giant window, still got the USB-C and A charging, great views, great airflow. Now, I got European-style cabinetry with the matte black pulls up above my dinette, which can easily sleep one. I'm not going to say 2, because you still have to like curl up to sleep on this. So if you like the spoon, you could probably get 2 adults. But I got the cube style shelf. I got my entertainment up there, plus the paw mount. So if I want to move the TV from inside to out, I can without having to buy 2. I got my charging and my power here. And since it's Campsite Reserve, you're going to get that cavernous storage. And by the way, unlike a lot of RVs, this is not the splinter type board. A lot of times under those entry level RVs, you're going to have that kind of press board that if you rub it once, all of a sudden you're chipping and getting splinters everywhere. I like how they even upgraded features that they really didn't need to upgrade, saving me a little bit of hassle. But great space, plush and comfortable cushions. And I like how they're fabric too, so I won't be sweating as much with the leatherette like I probably would be with the jackknife sofa. But if you need the additional sleeping space, you got it. Your fridge, still French door. We are talking about the Campsite Reserve, by the way. So you're going to get that upgraded 12 volt, 10.7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. Big fan of these because you don't have to open, one way or the other, and it's French door, plus the acrylic front really gives it that kind of residential appeal. Then I moved to my kitchen, press surface countertop, stainless steel undermounted sink with the bamboo board, cutting board, as well as the drying rack. I got the bottle washer, the multi-port sprayer. So this is like your veggie washer right here, and then that is your kind of direct hard washer, if you will, but you got a pull down spray handle in your couples coach and a window that is the largest in its class. I got my hanger box right here with my LED lights underneath. I got my flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover. And the thing I like about this is your microwave is also convection and an air fryer. The lights here act as kind of like a little night light if you need it. And look at all the space you got underneath your sink. All my drawers, full extension on drawer guides, deep and sturdy. And since it is campsite reserve, one of the things I love that they do is they include water filtration. You never know what type of water you're going to get when you go camping, but having this, very nice feature to have. Another nice feature to have, and you'll see it blinking right here, is my voltmeter. That's telling me that my jump box is about to die. So the lights are going to go out, so I need to hurry up. But I also have my command panel right here. Run out my awning because this is a slideless coach. If you didn't pick that up, look at the flow and space that I have back here in a slideless coach. That's pretty good. And if you want to check your tanks, you check your battery right there. You can tell it's on E, aka Chris Hurry. The fresh tank on this is 52, and your gray and your black are both 38. Chris, that's nice and all, but where are we going to put our stuff? Doesn't it have a pantry? Sure, of course it does. Right there. You actually have a solid door for your pantry with solid built-in shelves. This is awesome for pantry space. This is also for camping space. It's your RV, so use it however you want to use it. Then add that to the fact, for HVAC, I got my high output AC with quick cool dumps. I got my high output furnace, but to move a foot of air per second, they put in a 12-blade max vent fan here. That's going to help pull out the cooking fumes. Unless you're doing bacon, that needs to stay in. It's a state law, but this will also help cool that coach down. Now let's talk about where you're going to get cleaned up after I put my shoes in the little mud space right on the edge of my kitchen. I love it. Come on. In most couples coaches, I either get a bathroom space or I get a pantry. I kind of lose one or the other. I like what they did with the space layout here. I got my high-rise bowl with the foot flush. Now, I'm 6'2", I'm over 200 pounds, and I'm not really cramped right here. The only thing is, if I shut the door, let me see. Okay, well, my shoulder's not touching the door, but if I move my elbow, it is. So, still not too bad. So I don't really feel cramped. I got the pressed surface countertop for my vanity. I got good storage underneath. And I have an oversized mirrored medicine cabinet with a tankless water heater and another max vent fan. My shower, upgraded. I got the upgraded shower handle, matte black with hot and cold. The skylight is giving me the room that I need. Oh, it even gave me the light switch. Look at that. I pushed the button thinking to cut the light on, but it did. Shower curtain and shower surround with my corner notches. They even put some silicone seal up top, which is nice. I like that. A lot of times in entry-level RVs, manufacturers will just put that up there, and then this seal isn't there, meaning you get the water up there, it's going behind. So the seal there, very nice to have. Overall, hangers, solid door, and then I'll walk out, and right here is the couple's sanctuary. King-size bed that has walk-around with storage underneath, nightstand space, cubby space, blue and regular on both my reading lights, plus a driven surge protector on the campsite. That's awesome because if you got the sensitive electronics, that's going to help protect it. Another large window here. I got pantry. Yes, this is where my golden grams are going to be hidden. I got a ward space right here. I got a ward bar right there. The ward bar is a little low for my taste. I would like to see it moved up, because my stuff might get crumpled at the bottom. But I have a ward, and I have storage up top with European-style flat front cabinetry. TV backer is right here with my entertainment. All in all, they took one of the most popular floor plans for couples in that small travel trailer segment and really gave it some nice touches. Leave me some comments down below and you tell me what you think. If this is not your first couples coach, please, by all means, throw down what they could upgrade or throw down what you like or what you don't like. Now let's go take a look at what's on the outside. And here we are on the outside of your all-new Forest River Campsite Reserve 20LJ. Once again, 25 feet 9 inches, roughly 4,700 pounds dry. Let's start up front with some camp conveniences like powered tongue jack with LED light. That's going to help get you set up as well as hooked up a lot faster than cranking. You also got your twin 20-pound LP tanks behind it, battery rail, and your battery disconnect located right there, all seated on that powder-coated single well 10-inch frame. Now, what I like about this is Forest River's X9 chassis. You can look up all the stuff you want about the outriggers, blah, 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 blah. It's a super solid chassis, but more importantly, it's rated for over 2,000 hours of salt exposure. So if you're gonna take it to the beach, bam, very nice touch to have. I got my Superflex and my little diamond plate down on the bottom. That's going to be a seamless roof over the top. Then I'll walk around to the side, and this is where you're going to see that retro aluminum. I like it because a couple of years ago when the Campsite Reserves came out, it was like, wow, this is different siding than it looked. Turns out this is the thickest aluminum in the industry. Plus, it has an automotive deposition coating on it that's going to help your beautiful graphics from fading, which was another thing I liked about the Campsite Reserves. You got multicolors that you usually don't see in RVs as your decorations. I really like it. The maroon, the white, the gray. All your luggage doors are going to be oversized, and you're going to see that your storage down here is passed through. It's finished off. Good shot of the timber core construction right there, as well as some hangers that you can use for whatever you need. Towels, flip-flops, dog leashes, whatever. But you'll also see that you do have a solar charge controller because your Campsite Reserve does come with a solar panel. You got the enclosed underbelly. I got my stabilizer jack right there. My solid step-over steps leading me into my tempered glass door and my oversized awning with the LED light strip. Now, your speakers out here, for years, Forest River did blue lights on everything. It's easier on your eyes, and it also doesn't attract bugs. So if you're wondering why Forest River did all the blue lights, that's why. But for these, since it's Campsite Reserve, you have the red backlights on your speakers. I like that. Cable if you want to set some outside entertainment up, as well as power. And you do have the paw mount for this. So if you want to bring the TV from inside and out, you absolutely can. Tire pressure monitoring on your double axle. These are radial tires with the Dexter Easy Lubes, extra wide berth. That's going to really help reduce that horrible towing experience going down the road and shaking like that. You'll also see that your LP Quick Connect is right there. So if you got the grill, bam, throw the burgers on, you're happy and healthy. Mirrored reflection on your windows too. Not only does this look nice, it gives you a little bit of privacy, but it's also going to help reduce the heat inside the coach because that's going to reflect the sun for you. 4x4 sewer hose storage located on the back, curved ceiling with the rain nozzles. That's going to help keep the elements off of you and of course off of your Campsite Reserve. Now, the thing that I really like that they did, talk about value, this is where value comes in. Majority of RVs are rear camera prepped. The Campsite Reserves come with a Bluetooth observation camera. So you don't have to get a monitor panel. You can just connect that up to your cell phone and boom, you got backup. Absolutely love that. Right there is my rear stabilizer jack and my power rocker switches for the rear, and the front is located there. I got my 30 amp plug here. This is the back of your tankless water heater, your external shower, black tank flush, freshwater and city water, as well as your terminations. And once again, your tanks are 52, 38, and 38. Cable connection is there as well. Then the other side, which is locked, and I didn't bring my keys. Do I have them? No, I don't have my keys, but that's just the other side of your pass-through storage. And of course, your info panel. This is where you come to see how much does that coach weigh. So for example, dry, which means unloaded, nothing in the tanks, nothing in the storage, you're looking at 4688. Gross vehicle weight is 7580, so roughly 7,600 pounds. That's what you take to your specialist at Camping World and you say, hey, tell me what that means. This is what I'm towing. This is where I want to go camping. This is how many people I want to sleep. We get that information. We got the RV of your dreams, guaranteed. With as many locations and as many RVs we have, that's going to be your spot. And if you're interested in this or any other type of RV, just put interested down in the bottom and we'll have somebody reach out to you. But for the active couple that wants views and a very popular floor plan with a few upgraded touches, the 20LJ checks all the boxes. But leave me some comments down below and let me know, what did you like about the Campsite Reserve 20LJ? What did you not like? And where are you going to take it camping? And then as always, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Campsite Reserve 20LJ. I'll see you soon.